All right, I just bought this super fun card game you're gonna wanna know about. It is called Flip 7. A few things I loved about it are that we went to a friend's house to play this game. He loves super complicated games, and he bought this one and swore to us it was not super complicated, and he was totally right. You know how at the end of a week you want to play a game or you want to play with friends and sometimes they're just too deep? This one is not. It's also not overly simplified either. The cool thing is one of our other friends' husbands was designed this game. So it just adds this whole personable factor to it. That just a normal guy made this game rather than a huge corporation. So one of the things I loved about the game was the colors. They are gorgeous cards. Look at those. I don't know why. It was just really satisfying to play with such a pretty, pretty deck of cards. It does come with a set of rules. It's basically, it's a simple strategy, but it's also a little bit of risk involved. So the idea is there's a dealer, they deal the cards all the way around the table. You're pairing up in teams, but you're playing individually, but your scores go together in a team. He dishes out the cards. Let's say you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your goal is to add those cards up and get as many points as you can in one round. And if you want to risk it and have them flip, hoping for a card other than a 1 through 5, and you can increase your score. If you get a card that is 1 through 5, which you already have displayed, then you're done for that round. You get no points for that round and you're done. So you can see there's a little bit of risk, a little bit of strategy, because you can look around the table and see how many 5s are on the table, how many, kind of thinking about how many 5s have been used and what are the chances of there being another 5 in the deck or whatever. So there's also some fun cards to play. Where you can, let's see if I can find some, where you can kind of switch. Oh, it's on the second deck. There's another deck of cards in here. You can kind of switch orders. You can swap cards with someone else, but they're really simple. It's a little, in that sense, it's a little bit like Uno. We had 6 adults, and then we had one 12-year-old playing with us, and she got it just fine. Don't know if I mentioned that it did come with very simple rules. It was really easy to just, if we had any questions, to just look back and look at the rules, which I really appreciate. Sometimes card games have such complicated rules, and my husband likes the game, but he doesn't like something so complicated at the end of the week when he's feeling a little bit brain dead, and this was perfect. Plus, there's a lot of interaction with people at the table. So really fun card game for the boat. I think this is going to be great for the camper. This will make a fun little gift too.